On here now.
Hey, what's up, X Gamers? This is El Gecko and behind the camera.
Big 15
Of the team, I cannot remember the name of it. And today we have come to Bexhill to Lord's Ink Studio to get my second tattoo, which is being done by Ben. And so far, you're doing a great job. What's your handle so we can put it in the link?
This is BenTats95, that's my Instagram.
There we go, we'll leave that.
I'll put it down here somewhere.
Oh, that's not nice.
We'll do, because Tom can do the editing, I'll send
I'll
it to
do
you.
all the
Yeah.
I'll do all of it, don't worry.
So, we were trying to stream it, but the stream went offline, so we're recording it instead.
My guess is because of the music.
What?
My guess is because of the music, because of copyright and stuff.
No, it's a disconnection, that's all. So, just to clarify, this is the second tattoo. I've only had one, which is the mixer one on my arm that everyone's seen. And this one I'm getting today is No Face from a movie called Spirited Away. If you don't know what Spirited Away is, it's an anime by Studio Ghibli from like 2001, which also happens to be my birth year. So you can see why I like it.
And the place where we are is the same place where I got my tattoos.
Yes, they do a good job at this place. They're really good at it. Explain them, talk about some of your tattoos.
So I obviously got the Master Sword. And the person who's what?
You all know the Master Sword?
Yeah. And I got this because it basically, you know, I love Zelda, and it also represents mine and my brother's relationship, because he's the one who showed me Zelda, and that's why this is the Twilight Princess version, because it was Twilight Princess that he showed me first. The paw is because, if you all know, my dog Poppy sadly died last year.
Which one's sad.
And then I've got a horse on my shoulder, and
To
that
represent you have the horse, right?
because yeah, you have the horse.
I'll explain some of my tattoos, and I've only got one. So,
Well, you
that
got
tattoo
you got Mixer because you
represents my time on Mixer when that was a thing. Like how Dad's got Vine tattooed,
Yeah.
I got Mixer tattooed. And the one I'm getting today is for several reasons. Not because just I like the film, because I love it, love the film. That's one of the reasons. But the other reason is that No Face, which is this guy on my arm, he's misunderstood. People don't understand him, you know? He's quite
kind of like you.
He's quite introverted, he's quite lonely a lot of the time, he kind of just likes to keep himself to himself and not get involved in anything, and that's me quite a lot of the time. I'm quite introverted, so that's what this tattoo is going to represent. My favourite anime of all time, and sometimes how I feel.
Makes sense.
And I'll be getting more tattoos, so don't you guys worry about that. I'll be getting
We've both got
Metallica.
IDs.
I'll be getting the logo from Metallica next. Which
Do you know where you're gonna get it?
I said my hand, didn't I?
Well, you said you're gonna get the M here, but
Yeah.
I don't really.
I might get actually like the M logo,
Well,
in my Mixer logo or something.
Well, I don't think you should go for any hand tattoos until maybe
I get a
much
job.
later. Well, until much later in life.
I get a job. So how long have you been an artist for?
Since I was 8, I started doing drawings, paintings, and then stuck at it, and then put it all into tattooing. So,
You've done a good job at it. So how long have you like worked for Lord's Ink?
I've just been here over a year now, so luckily my artwork's helped me out. I've been a bit of a blessing really. So,
Yeah, it has.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Are you still an apprentice, aren't you?
still an apprentice, just keeping on that at the moment, getting people coming in, boost my portfolio up a bit
You
more.
do a good job at it, you really do. But this is the first time you've ever tattooed me, and
Yeah,
trusting every moment of it.
yeah, that's it, yeah. So, but I'm not like a normal apprentice, I'm a bit more advanced, so,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
I love how we're interviewing you doing this.
Love it.
When I got this tattoo booked in, Ben told us that he still gets ID despite being covered in tattoos.
I'll take it though. I'll take it.
Hey, you like it? I got ID'd the other day when I went to the pub with some friends.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I was there, wasn't
Yeah, and I got asked for ID despite having a bushy
I got
ass
asked,
beard.
if you remember.
Bushy ass beard.
But I got asked as well.
Yeah, I know. I've got a big beard, and it's got white hairs in it. And I'm like, well, I don't know why I need ID. I gave him my ID in the show, like, I don't know why I need ID. I'm obviously older. And he goes, well, if you look under 25, we have to ID you. And I was like, I'll take that. Because everyone thinks I look over 25. Everyone fucking thinks I'm like 27, 28. Or something even like, the oldest I've got, I think, is 34.
Is it?
Yeah, and I'm not happy with that. Don't think I look 34.
You're only what?
23.
Yeah.
just a very mentally unstable 23. But I don't mean literally unstable, you know what I mean. Mentally I'm about 2.
That's fine, mate. Alright, all good?
Yeah. Surprised he didn't bother me at all.
Just I'll check that one off time.
Yeah. See, this is a good thing about tattooists. Is they still, check up on you to make sure you're still all good and whatnot, in case you might need them to stop or something for a little bit so you can get rest. But this is all fine. This actually feels more nice than getting my blood test the other day. So.
Literally, something I've said since I started getting, my tattoos, is with what people were telling me before, is that they hurt like hell.
Like they hurt like a motherfucker.
But then I got it and I was like, that's not as bad as I thought people were saying.
Oh, it's gonna hurt like hell, and it's like not really.
Like it's actually not as bad. It really depends on your pain tolerance.
Yeah,
really.
if you've got pain tolerance, then it's fine. Like my pain tolerance, because I'm ginger, is quite high because I burn all the time, right? And sunburn stings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a motherfucker. So, and you don't like to swear, do you?
No, you say it all the time.
Great. Because this is an 18+ channel. We have people coming onto our channel and we're going, oh, you're being disrespectful. How are we being disrespectful? It's clearly 18+. If you don't like it, bugger off somewhere else. This isn't the channel for you, bugger off. Talking of channel, have you seen, he's called the Screaming ASMR Kid, have you heard of him?
No.
Either of you? But so what he does, his mum does this ASMR thing, right? And sometimes what he does is he screams into the microphone while she's doing it, and she rips her earphones out. It's like thrusts back, isn't it? Because obviously she just goes shit. Just get her shitless.
That's like hard though.
That's something I'd do, mate, honestly. I would absolutely do that.
Got a bit of banter.
Yeah.
It's boring, you know what I mean?
Life is boring if you don't have a good, if you don't live your life and have the right balance.
Live your life how you want.
Yeah.
With certain limits, obviously.
Because talking of like tattoos and living your life, one of my exes in college, this is before you came to college, she told me that if I ever get tattoos, she's going to dump me. And she dumped me ages ago. And I think I was willing to squat it anyway. I'm like, don't care. I don't give a crap. I'm going to do it anyway.
That's it, mate. You do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of my ideas for a tattoo, right? And I told my parents this.
I've got an idea for a tattoo as well.
I'm wanting to get the words "live life how you want" tattooed on my back.
Well, one of the other tattoos I'm thinking of maybe getting in the future is one that I told in the car that Josie's got. I'll tell Ben this as well. So Josie's got a tattoo, I don't know where she got it done, but she has an arrow pointing to her arse crack that says Asia only. I don't know why she did that, but go for it, I suppose. She's a tattoo apprentice as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she loves every moment of it. I think she might like the thought of causing a bit of pain to people.
I don't like having tattoos done that.
No, like, I think that's how it is though, isn't it? Like, you don't mind giving them, but then when you actually get one, you're like, oh, this is horrible. You'd rather not get it done to yourself.
I'm numb right up, I am.
Yeah, because you can get like numbing cream for it, can't you?
Yeah.
When I got my first tattoo, the reason I didn't get numbing cream
Experience it.
to experience it, and because I think it has to wait like an hour for it to like kick in and work.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't,
Nice.
if you don't have the full hour to get it done, then you're going to feel it anyway. So
I think for your first tattoo, experience it.
Yeah, experience it.
You might like it.
Yeah, and as it is, I actually the thought of getting a tattoo doesn't bother me in the slightest.
No.
It's actually quite nice.
I like the feeling.
Yeah.
Again, the bit that hurt the most was like
Well, when I got
was
my
this
first
bit
tattoo,
here for them, but that wasn't even that bad.
When I got my first tattoo, I did kind of tweak it. My eye did flinch a bit because first time I got the paint, first time I got it, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so because you don't expect it, and then after a few little scratches with the needle, I was like, oh, this is not as bad as people are making it out to be. It's actually quite nice. There's something about the feeling of getting a tattoo and actually feeling it getting done as well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of get that.
Do you want to know
it's
something?
quite a satisfying feeling. I don't know why.
Do you want to know something funny?
But
Back in college,
tell me
right?
what's funny, to be fair.
Back in college, right?
Like you scream and carry on.
There was a teacher or TA that likes getting tattoos. I'm not going to say names because of privacy reasons.
Yeah, privacy reasons. Yeah.
But she kept on telling she kept on telling me and my girlfriend.
Also, what we're going to do is with the 2 streams we just tried to do, we'll add them into this one as well.
Yeah. But yeah, so She kept on telling me and my girlfriend, if you get a tattoo, don't fall asleep.
Why? That's a worrying
Well,
thought.
well, she's because the
I won't fall
the
asleep.
TA said she fell asleep during one of her tattoos,
That was a mistake.
and the tattoo artist had to wake her up saying that she's having a break.
That's quite funny, yeah. I think, in any sort of sense, don't try and fall asleep, or don't try not to fall asleep when you're getting a tattoo, and try not to use numbing cream either. Because if you're going to get a tattoo,
Go
do
for the full
Do
experience.
it properly. You know what I mean? Get the tattoo properly.
Go for the full
Because
thing.
you know, as Ben was saying, like you might actually find that you
That you
enjoy
like
it and you don't mind the pain. Like this.
Again, it really depends on location as well, though.
Yeah. Oh, I know that if you get it on your hand, it hurts like a bitch.
Well, if you get it on your palm, it hurts.
I think
Really.
anyone that gets on their palm are a bit insane.
People
Well,
have
if you
had.
get- yeah,
the
I've
thing
seen
is,
people
though,
with their
people.
eyelids tattooed.
Yeah,
Have you
and
seen
I'm.
that?
Yeah, I've got mine done.
Your eyelids. For that, I was going to say, mate, if you've got your eyelids tattooed, I'd be a bit worried. I think you've
That would hurt like
got more
hell.
common sense than that, Phil.
Yeah.
I think most human beings have more common
The
sense.
thing is, though, people have also got the inside of their lips tattooed.
Yes, I do that.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who's got slut tattooed in her lip.
Really?
She got it when she was drunk and she was in Tenerife, so...
Oh.
You know, you're in Tenerife, you kind of get drunk and you do stupid shit, so... Just also, guys, this tattoo is going to be coloured in as well. Mine, well, apart from obviously his face. Like this bit here, where his mask is. That's going to say white. There you go, Tom's having a look at it. So, this bit, where the eye is bit, this bit here, is going to say white because I'm pale enough. And the rest of it is going to be black, like coloured in black. And then it's going to fade out with a dotted fade. There was actually Ben that found this particular design. And it's a considerably better design than the one
Then the one that you found, yeah.
because it's all solid, you know? Whereas this one, it fades out. I like the idea of it fading out into my skin.
A bit more unique.
Yeah, and then, hey, it goes with this one as well, doesn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Because if you see it, you can look a bit closely.
It's
My
a bit of a
mix-
dotted pattern that also
Yeah.
fades.
It fades out a bit, little faded dots.
Right, don't stretch your arm at all now.
This is looking good.
Yeah, mate, it's getting there.
I'm buzzing with this. While the tattoo needle's also buzzing.
What?
I'm saying I'm buzzing with this while the tattoo needle is also buzzing. Somebody, yeah, so I'm in a, so for those on the channel that may or may not, I'm a Catholic, so I go to some club settings, right? I don't, not like real life, but I'm in an Xbox club called Christian Gamers, and someone posted a few days back, there's nothing more truly satisfying than serving the Lord. And my friend Reshma, who's, shout out to Reshma, hello love, she put, there's lots of things that are satisfying. Popping, like the sound of bubble wrap popping,
That is satisfying, to be honest.
the sound of a tattoo needle, the buzzing of a tattoo needle. There's so many things that are more satisfying than serving the man upstairs.
Right, mate, do you need me to, before I start shading, do you want to have a little drink first or something?
Yeah.
Have a little drink, mate.
So that's what we've got.
Do you want some help opening
that's
that?
what- Huh?
Do you want some help opening that?
Huh?
I was asking
No,
if
that's
I
right.
help
So that's what we've got so far, guys. What do you guys think?
It's going to be like that.
That's what we'll look like at the end. And it looks badass as hell. This is like the coolest tattoo I think I've got. If you also notice, the skin is a little swollen around the areas because when you first get a tattoo, that's what happens.
Well, it's because it's a scab.
Yeah, it's scabbing over it, isn't it? So if you're new to getting a tattoo and it sort of does this, don't worry about it.
I would
because
also
it's
say that
supposed
this
to.
isn't even the worst part. The worst part is it healing.
Yeah, the worst bit's because it itches as well, doesn't it?
It itches and
Brand
like
new
that.
balls, mate. Brand new.
Yeah.
It's a shader. Just like shading it in.
So that's a good thing about tattoo studios. Well, this one specifically, because it's probably the one I'm going to get most of my tattoos at. So all of them.
I recommended this place.
Yeah, good place. So, this dude, so they have to do
Do you want me
that,
to
don't
put the water back?
they? No, I'm drinking it.
Oh.
And then you'll put it back. So usually the colouring hurts a bit more than the actual outline itself, but you don't have to worry about that. I'm saying you, because you're not the ones getting it.
Unless if you do plan on getting one.
Yeah. Let's get it in. The shading is probably like tends to be the most like part because well,
I don't find that.
You're Tom, aren't you? And you've got all that, and yeah.
People are different. I personally hate line work because there's one little annoying needle and it drags along like that. So
really quite
just more scratchy. But shading's a bit more softer on the skin.
Yeah.
But everyone's different. Some people hate shading.
Some people just have no paint tolerance at all.
Yeah, I don't. As soon as I got older, I just get hurt more.
I like how and your tattoo feels like covered in that thing.
I like.
And you hate getting them done.
Tell you what I hate, having blood tests.
Yeah, that's what I got the other day.
Let me go weird. Oh, I really faint.
That's what I got.
I'm completely fine with all of it. I'm fine with blood tests. I can go in,
blood test
put
was
my
to,
arm out, they do
check
it, and then I'll walk out.
See how my ADHD meds are doing, which is good. I was there. Somebody's got ADHD. So myself, who's got ADHD, right? Somebody with ADHD. My blood pressure. You know how if you've got blood pressure, you know, people with ADHD are always all over the place. I'm surprisingly mellow for a person with ADHD. It doesn't.
I don't
make
even know
sense.
what that means.
Calm, relaxed. And I give it to. I'm going to hand it to them. I've got good pain tolerance as well.
You're out.
Like, this ain't bothering me at all. Like, I'm not wincing. I'm just talking.
I also like the smell of tattoos. Like if you smell
The tattoo
like,
part smell nice.
yeah.
Well, it's because it's got that all air freshener one on it. It makes it smell nice. If you look around the studio as well, we've got like heads of animals. Vegans, look away.
Also, you can see Harley Davidson there.
And you can see a little lucky cat on there.
You can see that they've got TVs all around.
Yeah, we've got like tikis as well, neck fans.
A Ouija board.
I'm sorry, what? Where do you have a Ouija board?
Right lines off.
Oh, you're clever, aren't you?
I've always wanted to play one.
You're not having one. The amount of times I've heard you say you want to get a bloody...
That is Jordan, or rather,
That's that other...
what are you
There
doing,
we
your
go.
tattooist, Jordan? You doing your tattooist layer?
Yeah, I'm ready.
They're all very good here.
5 years I've been apprentice.
5 years. 5 years and you're still the apprentice.
Yeah.
When will the apprentice become the master? That's the question.
I'm bench master.
I'll bet you'll get out of apprentice before he does. Yeah, everyone here as well are very calm and relaxed and really chilled people as well. So, I mean, if
Is that
you're
your client, Jordan? Yeah, we all have banter in the shop, mate. All banter.
that's the best thing to do in a tattoo parlour, isn't it?
Have banter.
Well, you mean you work together, don't you? You're working in the same parlour.
Well, you and me always have banter as well.
yeah,
So.
like, you've got to have it, you know.
It makes it more fun.
And yeah, if you don't have banter with, you know, your fellow artists and whatnot, it's a bit boring, isn't it?
How you find it, mate? Alright?
It's not bad at all. It's alright.
Are you vlogging, are
Yes. Because why not? It's fun.
you? Yeah, you want, mate? Do what you want.
You could probably get a screenshot from this happening, couldn't you? And then use that as my or I use that as a thumbnail.
Well, if you want, you can quickly post for it.
There. There it is. Yeah, I mean, with being in these kind of places, you want them to be banter, chilled, you know, calm and all that. Because if they're not, then, you know, it's not a really welcoming
It makes
experience.
it worse.
Yeah, like my last tattooist that I had that did my mixing one, she was alright, but didn't say much. She was quite quiet while she was doing it, and it kind of made me feel a bit, what's going on? And then what you're doing, love?
You didn't know what to do, basically.
I didn't know what to. I didn't have much to say. I was just looking at my sister half the time, being like, "What's going on?" Just trying to make conversation with my sister because tattoo related, she won't making any conversation. Whereas Ben here, you make conversation with him, and he'll reply.
That's it, mate. That's it.
You can talk to him about anything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. That's it. Tell me anything, mate. Tell me a secret.
I'm Ginger. There you go. That's the best you've got. I'm Ginger.
To you, the sun is a deadly laser.
What?
I said to you, the sun is a deadly laser.
Yes. If anyone's seen that TikTok meme, it's all over the place. Go outside. No. Why? The sun's a deadly laser. If you're brown haired like Tom and whatever colour Ben's hair is, Pink, excellent.
No,
You probably would actually. I feel like you'd be the kind of person that would dye their hair pink though.
might do, yeah. Never know.
To be honest, I can see that.
Yeah, I could as well.
Uh,
Yeah, getting tattoos actually is quite a nice feeling. Like you don't, like people think it's going to go, oh, it's going to hurt. It's like, it tweaks.
It's not actually
it
that bad.
scratches. It's like a burning needle. It's fine. You're fine.
Well, something that someone always asks, what does it feel like to you?
That's a good question.
To me, it's like a cat scratch, but it
To me-
depends where you get it done.
To me, it's just, it's like, just a slight scratchy feeling. Like, if I was to like have a long nail and scratch it down my arm, that's how it feels.
See, I think the best
Blood
part.
test needles hurt more. I hate those because they go right in your skin. Tattoos only go through to one layer of skin, which is why they're permanent, by the way, guys. Because I don't know. You explain it. How tattoos work?
Me,
Yes, I don't know how they work.
literally goes with the top layer of your skin, which is dermis. So, yeah, it's then there permanently.
Yeah, that's how it's there permanently.
Yeah.
When you get temporary ones, like those henna ones that you get in like stores,
It's just a picture. That you can
it's
easily
literally a
come
bit of paint. It's kind of painted onto your arm for a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's on this, the actual main part of your skin, it's going to come off eventually. Whereas, I don't know if I'm correct about this, whereas tattoos, real ones, like this one, it's injecting ink into this bottom, like the layer.
It's
beneath
also
the main
opening it
part.
and making it into a wound.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Go fully in, like a blood test.
Yeah.
Top surface.
Holy white feels nicer,
Yeah, top layer of
and
the
that's
skin.
fucking worrying. So I had a blood test the other day, I think Thursday, yeah. Just because blood tests, you have to have an annual one for some reason. And when you've got ADHD and you take new medication, you do. And yeah, I just didn't want to get it done. The anxiety was building up like crazy the day before. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get this done, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. And like worrying, because me,
I don't know if it's weird, but is it weird that I don't worry about blood tests? Because
well, that's because you're Tom. Everyone's different, Everyone's different when it comes to certain things.
True.
It's like some people love tattoo pain, some people hate it.
Yeah, me and Tom are similar. We don't really care. We like the feeling.
That's it, man.
Well, yeah, but I can also handle blood tests.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you.
It's not because of that. I know how to.
Well, I've got.
I have a technique.
I do have that thing called my technique called GAD, called generalized anxiety disorder, where like everything makes me fucking anxious.
Well, with me, I have a technique. I go in.
What?
Generalised anxiety.
So you know how it feels then. Like,
I have panic attacks.
yeah,
But
I had a panic attack on Thursday.
when it triggers, it's very hard to get out of it.
Yeah,
All
it's-
the medication don't work for me. So it's all in your head.
The drugs don't work.
It's all in your head. You just got to train yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. It's hard, like. Yeah.
Depression's a different story though, because it's a lot harder to deal with depression.
Yeah.
I've got depression, and there's times, and I don't mind because this is me opening up as well while getting it.
Well, I've opened up a bit.
Yeah.
I think everyone
With
has some times where they feel
depression,
really low.
I've had moments where I've actually wanted to die.
I've stopped you.
Several times. Yeah, that I can tell Ben this as well. I had like a moment where I was like wanted to end my life there and then.
Yeah.
Just one text from Tom and I was fine.
Yeah.
Like Tom's a good guy. He's
You need the support, don't you?
yeah. You need that support from friends. Anyone out there, if you're depressed or anxious, don't feel like you're fighting it alone because you're not. Everyone's
Talk to
got something
someone.
wrong with
Talk
them.
to someone.
You're not the only one out there that's dealing with it. So you don't have to worry anyone. Like there are people out there, as Ben just said, he's got GAD as well. So don't feel like you're the only person that has mental health issues because there are people out there that are exactly the same and they're the ones with it as well. So they will all understand how you feel. You're not alone. And even if you feel like that's it and you want to just yourself, don't do it. Talk to someone, whether it's family, friends, a psychiatrist if you're really desperate, or you've got phone numbers you can call as well. Which, you know what? Even though it's a tattoo video, we'll leave some links for those phone numbers.
Yeah.
I think we'll leave some of the phone numbers in the
I'll
description.
let you leave the links because
Oh, yeah.
you'll be the one uploading the
Yeah.
video. So.
I'll put that in the description. Different phone numbers you can call. There are good people out there that can help. On a lighter note, get a tattoo.
Yeah, therapy. Eat therapy.
That works generally. And I'll be honest, when I was coming out because my parents dropped us off here, when I was getting out of the car, I was like, oh, I'm scared. Because I hadn't had a tattoo for a long time, and Josie, being the bastard that she is, decided to say, oh, they hurt. Thanks a lot, Josie, for that. Thank you. Thank you. You're lucky you're in Japan, otherwise I'd be screaming at you.
You're probably going to see this and say something.
She will. I'll get a text from her later when it's uploaded. Saying, how dare you threaten me.
Well, I'm going to have to edit it for you first.
Yeah, but anyway, joking like that. Shout out to Josie, she's excellent. She's funny. She's covered in bloody tattoos.
One of my tattoos on my arm is a sleeve.
Enjoy that, that'll be nice.
I've got a few ideas for tattoos because I want to be not too covered, but I want quite a few.
Yeah. I'm addicted to getting tattoos already now. This feeling is oddly satisfying. It might be because I'm slightly masochistic and I don't mind pain. I mean, when you've got a friend that's into the BDSM scene, you have pain tolerance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have pain tolerance. Hello. If you guys want to see this, this is what we've got so far. Looking amazing. There you go, that is the tattoo so far.
Getting there.
And it's amazing so far. And the feeling of the shading, I thought would be worse than it actually is. That's where the generalised anxiety disorder comes in, isn't it? Where like you're nervous about something and when it actually happens, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, so it's literally you work yourself up and then you're like, oh, why was I doing that?
Yeah.
But then it's like, it's just, what it is, it's like going through that, it's like, I don't want to go through that.
Yeah,
It's like,
because
when you can't yourself back,
Yeah.
you think, what am I doing?
Because when it comes to blood tests, I hate blood tests, can't do them.
Yeah, same.
They are horrid. Injections I actually can deal with.
Yeah.
There's something about blood tests I don't like.
Yeah,
Yeah, you flinching about that. Don't flinch on my tattoo.
No, it makes my veins so big.
Yeah, it makes mine do as well, to be fair. That little, if you can't see guys, but that little red dot on my hand was after a blood test I had the other day.
How did you? Why was it there?
Because they couldn't find the vein on my top half of my arm.
What? So they had to go down there.
I told them they could go down there.
Why?
I just realised how wrong that sounds.
The tattoo shop, mate. You know what I mean? Look at that.
Hey, who gives? This is a tattoo parlour. We're all good. No worries there. By the way, anyone who is thinking of coming here to get a tattoo, you pay deposit when you book it.
And it has to be in cash.
Cash only.
Yeah.
You pay cash only. Good thing to mention that. You pay cash only.
Non-refundable tattoo cover.
Yes, it's non-refundable. So once you've deposited, that's it. You've got it. If you decide you don't want the tattoo later on in the scene, then you've lost however much money you've deposited. You don't get that back. And when I got into the car today, I said I've made a terrible decision. My mum thinking that I was talking about this. I was like, no, it's hot and I'm wearing jeans.
But at least his jeans have got holes in. Is what I said anyway.
I mean,
Because his parents
tight
picked
they
me
are.
up first.
Yeah. By the way, guys, you can see my beautiful metallic t-shirt. Rate this out of 10 then.
11.5.
Thank you. If you want to know where I got this t-shirt, guys, HMV. It's shop called HMV. You can. There's
I don't
HMV
know.
everywhere.
Is it what? Even in America?
There's HMVs everywhere, mate.
Oh, I thought it was
The whole
only-
point of them is, people kind of know our location.
Well, they know we
We
live,
live in East Sussex.
Yeah, they know that.
They know that.
They just don't know what town.
Yeah. But I don't mind telling people we can promote this. This is in Bexhill.
Yeah.
What's the? It says up there, Lords Inc. UK, TN39.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's your postcode up there.
Yes.
Bexhill on Sea. So if you guys want to come here, we'll leave all the information. There it is up there, and we'll leave all the information in the description, so you guys can come here and
If you want to get a tattoo.
get a tattoo. Definitely, if you want to get a tattoo, get it here. This is the first time I'm getting a tattoo.
They've
here.
literally got
And
rewards for tattooing.
This is the first time I've ever got a tattoo here, right? And look at the
And
progress we've got
and
here.
and if
Look at the
and
amazement on
and
this.
I'll put their Instagram down here so you can see some of their work as well.
Yes. I've gone on the Instagram account for this, and it's amazing. You know what? We should post my tattoo on their Instagram. Take a photo of it after it's done. That's a real fox head up there, isn't it? Who's shooting those things? Probably the owner.
Vegans
They need a big-
look away.
That's taxidermy. stuff.
Unusual?
Is that it? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so at least you're not hunting it, I
That's
suppose.
it, yeah.
Like I said earlier, vegans look away if you don't like the look of that.
Well, I
If
just
we
said
get
that
any-
as well.
Huh?
I just said that as well.
Yeah, like if we get any vegans in our, I've got nothing against vegans, so don't say I do. But if we get vegans in our comments complaining about that, we did say look away. So
Yeah.
it's your own fault if you're looking at it.
I'll even put a warning in
Yeah, we'll
at
put
the
a
beginning.
warning in it. Yeah, like just warning taxidermy and a taxidermied animal or something.
Yeah.
Quite good stuff. Like well taxidermy stuff.
It's what you basically would expect out of a
Yeah. How long have we been sitting here for?
Is around the format or is it?
Let's have a look. Try.
We've been
Now,
sitting. When did we first sit down over here?
Oh, I don't remember.
Around 10, because my tattoo was booked in for 10 o'clock.
So about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we've been here for about 30 minutes. So it's probably going to take a little bit like that, like 45 minutes, I'd say.
I would say we sat down before 10.
Yeah, well, we came in before 10.
Well, it was 9:30.
Yeah, we came in an hour ago.
So we, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe? People playing.
Yeah, I'm drawing the weather.
It's just a nice
You
hot
get that
day.
then?
So.
I'm getting no face on Spirited Away.
Oh, is it?
You want to say hello to the?
So your Insta.
Instagram, Gladwish Tattoos. No, Gladwish Tats, Instagram. I'm the boss at Laws Inc. as well.
He likes to think he is.
You bloody wished. I've only been here for what, a couple of hours now, and I'm already bantering with everyone. See what I mean, guys? Like, you just instantly sort of click with everyone here, it seems.
They're all relatable and funny.
Yeah, and they're cool as well. They're cool, they're funny, likable.
Easy to talk to, basically.
Yeah. Because we're all similar here.
Yeah.
This place as well will 100% now be my tattoo place. This is
So
where
a
I'm
good
coming now.
recommendation from me.
Yeah, this is where I'm coming now.
I got recommended this.
Recommended it by your
Recommended it by my auntie.
aunt. Also, I think what you were saying earlier, Ben, with those motorbikes, they actually were Hell's Angels out there.
Were they?
Yeah.
Really?
Did you not see
Oh,
that?
I should have gone to say hi because I know some of them.
What is it about? Oh, is that Hell's Angel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know some of them. I should have gone to say hi.
I'm a Hell's Angel. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm a metalhead, just without the crazy hair.
Literally,
I'm getting my hair
do
grown
actually, I actually do know some Hells Angels.
Yeah, I know you do. So do I.
The
I'm looking at one. One that thinks he is, anyway.
What you think?
No, you're a wannabe Hell's Angel, mate.
I
You
can't.
wanna be one
Actually,
as
I can't be anymore because Erin said that she'd leave me if I did. I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, cut that bit out. Your girlfriend told you to leave
So
you.
what do you do then? Do you take like multiple videos, cut them out and then put them together?
Yeah, Tom does all that because
yeah.
I'm used to that.
Yeah.
I'm
tried
the
yet.
editor for like my videos.
Ages. for him.
Depends on
Depends on the video
like
we're doing.
what. Yeah. If it's like some kind of storyline kind of video, it can take
They're
up
definitely
to
Hell's
hours.
They've got. This is on the back.
Does it?
They're Hell's Angels out there.
I saw. Yeah, I can
Sit
see
down.
some. I can see some.
Hello. They actually are.
I'm guessing they're going somewhere.
If you guys don't know who the Hell's Angels are, they're a biker gang, but I wouldn't really class them as like a gang anymore. Because
Well,
they're actually not that bad. They're not
Good
evil.
people.
They're just like a biker club, I'd more say.
Yeah.
What does surprise me with tattoos is it doesn't make you bleed, really, does it?
Some people definitely. Yeah, I don't really do it. It just depends what part of body you haven't done, really.
Yeah. Like, that one didn't. Actually, no, that tiny bit came out of that one. They're definitely Hell's Angels out there. Still got their bikes and everything.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about the Hell's Angels, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Oh, look at the one with the flames on it. That's sick. So yeah, they are the Hell's Angels out there. No worries, guys. Again, the Hell's Angels aren't going to come and find you and kill you. Because they're more of a biker club now, aren't they?
Yeah, they just like to ride on their
Ride around on
motorbikes.
motorbikes with Hell's Angels tattooed on the back of them. Or, I bet some of them actually do have their club name tattooed.
Probably. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things you have to do. What
will happen after this tattoo as well is my skin's going to keep vibrating because it's obviously, it's still kind of, because it's like, when you jump on the trampoline and you don't jump on the normal floor again, your body's kind of like, oh, okay, we're not doing this anymore. But honestly, the feeling of getting a tattoo is so like satisfying. Again, I am masochistic.
It's getting very close to being done.
Yep. Looking amazing. And I think, I don't know if we mentioned it, but we probably did, but we'll say it again if we have. If we haven't, we'll say it now. It's going to be similar to, well, obviously it's bigger, this is my biggest one I've got.
Well, it's much bigger. It's like nearly the size of that.
It's more expensive, that one too.
Oh yeah.
That one was 30, no, that was about 50, 60. This one's 120.
Well, usually a tattoo, say like the size of my paw and that, is usually always, like the lowest you always get with tattoos is 50. It never goes any lower.
Ben, do you want to explain the deposit rules here, so then anyone that wants to come in, they can know how it works?
Obviously, it's a non-refundable cash deposit, which goes towards the tattoo. And then we won't take bookings here, so
yeah. It's not a walk-in place.
No, we'll book you in, and we're normally quite booked up here, so
yeah.
This means it's very popular.
I booked this last month, like sometime in June, and it's now July the 27th, because that was the only date they had available here. That's how booked up they can get. So if you want, if you get a bit like, oh, why do I have to wait so long? Because I'll be honest, I was a bit like that when I left. I was like, oh, come on, I have to wait this long for something I really want.
Yeah,
but
I'd rather wait for a good tattoo. That's got a long
it's worth waiting as well.
It's better waiting than.
If you go into a good tattoo
Is
studio,
it the same with
for
games?
recording.
Yeah, but the same with games though. I'd rather wait for like years.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, I'd rather wait years for a really good game.
Like GGCX.
Yeah.
That we're still bloody waiting for. And we're still fucking waiting for it. I think it's set in Miami this time.
Is it?
It's
in Florida.
going back to some other place we've been
Vice
to
City,
before.
isn't it? But no, Vice City is Florida.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't know
Vice
that.
City's based like Los
I didn't know
Santos
that.
is based off LA.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know Vice City was.
Yeah,
based
Vice
off
City's based on like Florida.
I didn't know that.
I'm not specific. Is it? I don't know which city in Florida. I think it is set in Miami, because that's where they get most of the alligators.
We can do a bit of research later.
Yes, we will. And by the way, guys, we might vlog a bit later. I don't know, but we might do. And I will be posting this on my Instagram, and we'll see if
I'll
Lord
probably-
Jake wants to post it on their Instagram later.
Yeah.
I kind of want them to, because it makes me feel like I'm famous.
Well, I didn't get mine.
Because it's character, so people like.
People, and they'll know who it is. If you're an anime fan, then definitely.
My brother's an anime fan, he loves all that stuff. Gets all the comics.
Yeah, I'm not a comic reader, but I do love my anime.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't watched.
If you're able to get yours on their Instagram, then I might see if they can take the pictures of mine and at the same time.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind doing that, would you?
Yeah, Jordan could do it. It's obviously a good tattoo, isn't it? So, yeah.
Might as well, because then people can see what things other people, what sort of things other people get.
Yeah.
And
Well, people are gonna know this.
yeah, they've not really seen that.
Well, they've seen it on my Insta. They haven't seen it on Lord's Inc.
Right, give it cold. Give it what? See how I need to shade any more lower, but if not, no, I've got it.
People are wondering why my arm is incredibly inked and black. It's because when they rub it, I don't know why I'm explaining tattoos, everyone knows how to work, but when they rub it down to like clean off the excess ink, it does just kind of hit the skin a bit.
It's got stuff in it, cleans the wood.
Yeah.
And the white.
Yeah, this face it knows what they're doing, so you don't have to worry. If you think that, if you're worrying about getting a tattoo and you think, oh, it's going to get infected if I get it, won't. Here
They even give you this thing called after ink,
yeah,
and you
it's
just
like cream in it.
yeah you just get like a little just not too much, not too little.
Enough to kind
And
of
yeah,
sterilise.
you just lightly rub it across,
Yeah.
like I think it's 3 times a day or 2 times a day.
Yeah, I've done it all soon.
Thank you. Can you take a picture for me?
Yeah. You done, are you? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Nice little butterfly.
Love that.
And so as I mentioned, my face is here. My eyes are up here.
Yeah,
so
I was
my
recording
next,
that.
So my next idea for tattoo, I'm not going to book it yet, obviously, because I can't afford it yet. When I can, I'll be booking my next one, which will either be, and I think it'll be.
I won't
like I said,
worry about booking your next one. You still have to owe me some of that stuff that you've listed.
Can you just let me talk?
Sorry.
I know, Tom. when I'm financially able, alright?
Yeah, okay.
I got very lucky in this situation.
Yeah.
Because my mum is basically paying for this. Because she's the one that gave me the fucking cash to do it.
So basically, it's a gift from her.
No, I'm paying it myself technically.
Okay.
Well, I paid £40 on it,
And she's paid the
and
rest.
she's paid the 80 on it. And I think what the deposit is, well, is like, is it like 10% of the finished cost? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
So and you don't pay the full on the day you get the tattoo. You pay the deposit first when you book. Yeah, which actually is good. So then it actually stops you from worrying as much, I think. Because that's what I was thinking about earlier. I was like, wait, is it actually going to be fully 120 or is it? That's why I asked Ben earlier before we got it done. You know, so once I've got the money, I've got it.
Have you paid in full or?
Yeah.
And if people wonder why tattoos are expensive,
It takes time.
it takes time and I don't know actually. I don't know why they're expensive.
Probably the material and, you know,
Yeah, all
the
the cost and everything.
That's probably a lot of money.
And if you go to a good tattooist,
Yeah.
you know, they're paying for what their work is worth as well.
Yeah. Because and also, you know,
Everything costs so much, like stock and everything. So
and also, I mean, you're getting the thing permanently drawn on your body as well.
that's it. Right.
so
Something
you,
that-
so yeah, you're basically also paying to say basically I allow you to do this.
yeah.
Got some.
Also, yeah, everyone. Hi. Just show the tattoo actually. Can you see it get done? So, with how it works and whatnot. What was I saying? Can't remember now. Oh, right. So, the day you get the tattoo, here, well, this is what I've learned anyway by coming here today. They give you a consent form to sign in. But to sign, it gives you like kind of questions about you and whatnot, like you know if you've got any illnesses or whatnot. And then at the bottom, obviously, it says you give consent to the artist to do what they're doing. The reason is because, well, you know, if you didn't give the consent form, and then you know,
It's basically the same with, you know, when you're asking to video, like we had to ask
yeah,
if we could
we have to
video
ask to
it.
make sure we could video here.
Always ask for consent.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
fella, and give it a good wipe. You're done. Good photo as well.
That is, so if you can see guys, while I'm just wiping it down, just make sure it's sterilised and clean. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the finished product. That is my tattoo. Now it's obviously,
Obviously, you can tell there's a load of red there.
it
but
looks like I'm
that's-
sunburnt.
That's light shading as well, so if that goes red, also just wiped it out, it's going to go red.
Yes.
Let that calm down for a bit.
There you go guys. That is the finished product. It's going to be hard to bend my arm for a bit, but that's fine. There we go guys.
I don't know what way you sleep, but yeah.
You're right.
I sleep on my face.
Check out in the mirror there, a little front mirror.
Where's that?
Not that one there, it's too dark. This one at the front, just here.
There's one here.
That's it.
Let's see how it looks like. What do you think? Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? That looks really nice.
Well, it's not about what if I like it, it's about if you like it.
Then, so like you see here, straight.
Yeah,
Do that, it
that's
goes there.
yeah, that's normal.
though.
That's the same with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Same with this.
My arm is aching like hell because I've had it on there for like half an hour.
Come on, get your sit back down a bit, I'll get a little photo. People like that kind of, they like that anime, so.
Yeah, it's a good anime. I think my next one might be something related to drama.
Make it look like it.
I reckon my next one might be something other, maybe anime based, maybe something else.
Maybe Attack on Titan.
Yeah, maybe. Might get like what's his face? What's it?
Put some white things.
I don't know what's his name now.
Eren Yeager?
Eren Yeager, but is a Titan form, whatever that's called. Founding Titan, that's the one. Tag me in the post as well. At Gecko Beast Liam. Don't know why I call myself that.
What, Gecko Beast Liam?
I was like 18, I think, when I made it.
I actually prefer Gecko Beast Liam for your Instagram anyway.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it anyway.
Yeah, so am I. The shading is so cool as well.
Yeah, glad we're in that shade. That is one design.
I'm glad you found that actually. That's so much nicer than the one I found.
Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. People love anime, so people are gonna like this.
angle.
Do you want me to move my arm a bit?
Oh, no, that's good, mate. All good.
Oh, good.
That's all right. That's all right.
So that is the tattoo. Obviously, when I bend it, it's
Just gonna
gonna
wrap you
sting,
up now, mate.
but that's fine.
I'm gonna wrap you up. Where are you going after? You going home, are you?
Going out,
You going out?
get a drink or something.
Oh, okay, cool. So when you go home, when you get home, just take this off.
Yeah.
Dab it with a clean kitchen towel. Make
Yeah.
sure it's clean hands.
Yeah.
Just get the X off. Bit of ink mixed with the blood. Just a bit of plasma. That's all it is.
Alright, cool.
And then let the air get to it.
Yeah.
Take it off when you get home. Let the air get to it. You can have a shower or bath. If you have a bath, try not to submerge your arm too much in the
Yeah,
water.
I shower.
Because your bath holds dirt and shit,
Yeah.
so you don't want that. You got any pets?
At my parents' house, yes, but I live alone, so no.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm just saying. Just be
I wish
careful,
I did.
Be aware if you've got pets and that. But yeah, avoid gym, any activities, sunbeds, anything like that, mate.
Don't do anything
And
stupid.
then,
while it's
yeah,
heating up.
obviously, you know, you've had a tattoo, but obviously it's going to form. This is a bit more shading in it, so it's going to be tighter.
Yeah,
It's going to form a scab. Do not pick it
Yeah.
or itch it. So yeah.
because then it fucks up the ink or something,
And
doesn't
we
it?
give you cream as well. Cream it tomorrow morning. You can either cream it really late tonight, or I'll cream it the next day, like 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Don't smother it all on either.
Just
So-
little dabs on it.
Absolutely.
A bit like if you put Vaseline on, it's alright.
Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah. That's it. Right, come on then, mate. Let's,
That is the finished
sort it
product,
out.
everybody.
You want to quickly say goodbye for the video?
So guys, thank you for watching. Tom, you're going to do this is going to take you a lot of fucking editing.
I'll try and shorten it, or do you
Let's,
want it to be a
let's
little...
give Ben the shout out as well. Just, you know, point to Ben as well, give him a shout out. Behind the thing. Guys, we also want to give a massive shout out to Ben for doing my tattoo today.
You done well, mate. Done well. Right.
It's been amazing. Been very hospitable, is that the right word? Yes. Been very amazing, been very welcoming. Loved it.
And there's my Instagram there.
There is his Instagram, right there. That is his Insta. So
We'll
if you-
also put it in the description,
in the description, and we'll also Tom will do that little thing that he does. That's
where it comes
weird.
up with it.
He'll do that strange editing thing that he can do.
Yeah.
That I can't. Pardon me. So have you finished your tattoo there?
Yeah, mate. So I just got 80 to pay, man. Take your cream quick. Show you,
So do you want to
this.
quickly say goodbye and then I
Thank you for
finish
watching,
it?
everybody. Shout out again to Ben, and peace out.